Mic check. Hello, hello. Testing. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How are we doing tonight? I know it's a little late. I just got my new stream set up. We got a little friendly TCG scene going here. Get everything out of the way. Camera on screen, chat on screen. Alright. We'll see how it works. We're gonna continue our adventure. We played a little bit off stream. We finished the do a little chat test here. We finished the shadow, and now we're going to be moving on to the fire. I don't quite remember if I beat the first fire or not. No, we're still on the rookie fire. So we got some more Fracctal TCG, a new-ish card game on Steam, on iOS, on Android. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. If you guys haven't played this game, think Hearthstone meets Pokemon. It's a good combination of the two games. Fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I haven't really got into the multiplayer aspect of it yet, but the adventure and opening up some packs and some stuff like that, I've been having a lot of fun with it. So we really haven't played with this fire deck much. We just played the one. We're going against AI. If we beat the AI, we get XP and we get money in the game to be able to open up the packs and stuff. Cruel Tech, I saw you followed me like 2 hours ago. Been enjoying this game since the beta. It has come a long way. I just started playing it yesterday, or did I start playing it today? I have like 4 hours of playing it, and I'm falling in love with it. I've been having a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot of multiplayer experience. I played one multiplayer game on accident because I clicked on the multiplayer tab and it automatically queued me into a game. So, oh, you rewatched my... Oh, that's awesome, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed it. I just set up this new overlay. That's literally what I've been working on Canva. I literally just threw it together before I started this stream, so just to make it a little bit easier to see and watch. Okay, let's get started here. What did it start us out with? A Gargoyle. After playing a spell, gain +2 attack. And then we got a Yo-chan. For every location card in play of the same elemental type, gain +2 HP. Target gains +1 attack and fury. All allied fire monsters have +2 attack. So I'm guessing the locations don't count as a spell, correct? The fire potion says spell at the bottom, so I'm betting that doesn't count for that. Attack +1. After playing a spell, gain +2 attack. So what I think we're gonna do is give him a +1 and fury. So then he goes up to a +5, and then we could double swing for 10 right away. The OP amount of getting to start with a character on the board because you lost to the AI is kind of insane. Storm and I, one of my buddies that I got to play this game, there needs to be a setting to shut that off because the challenge is kind of nice. Like beating these AI, I'd rather just like beat them of my own skill and not the extra help. The adventure mode hasn't been in game too long. Oh, nice. It's a good way to like learn all of the decks. Like, that's why I'm trying to stay away from the multiplayer aspect, is to like learn all of the cards and what everything does and stuff like that. It's a good like practice tool. Plus, it gives you some free rewards too. Every location card in play of the same elemental type gain plus 2 HP. So I don't want to play my thing yet. My location. +1 attack. Bearer receives no damage when attacking. Yeah, I think we need to add this. Does this character still have Fury? He does. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. We shouldn't take damage because of the sword. And then we can add the terrain to get the bonus. And then we should be able to swing for 8. And then just do our 1 damage. Perfect. Easy run. We got really, really lucky turn 1. What did he do? Did he just like destroy? Yeah, destroy target, burn. I noticed that I opened up the I saw that they have a analytics tab, and spell burn is like the #1 played card in the game. 5 mana destroy target in 210 different decks. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess that fire is the OP right now. Everybody's using fire. We have 6 mana to spend for every location. Gain HP. After playing a spell, gain 2 attack. Let's just play our 4 cost. Can't attack in turn. And there's that burn again. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. 6 each turn. Kill all monsters with the lowest attack, including allies and this monster. So this is kind of a dangerous card to play with nothing on the board, because if I play it and then he decides not to play a card, it just destroys my own card. So I don't think it's worth playing by itself. It's pretty good. A lot of fire. A lot of players choose fire as a starter as well. Gotcha. Yeah, I chose fire not knowing anything about the game. I just chose it. Don't need to stack the land. I guess we just play this guy and call it. I mean, we just got to do 1 more damage, so I guess I could have just played my guy, play the volcano, and then I get my hero power, and then I could have just won, but hindsight. All right, first fire boss beaten. We've already played through all the plant. We've played through the water, the ice, the electric, the rock, the shadow. We're on the fire. Then we have the psychic, if I remember right. And then I'm sure this is just like a rainbow combination deck. Fire level 2. I've opened up a couple packs. I've gotten 2 or 3 prismatics. No full arts yet. I'm still kind of trying to decide what, when you start building, you're allowed 2 elements max in a deck. That's really cool. I didn't think you were allowed to mix and match at all. So then I'm guessing you just choose which fairy power you want. And then to use your fairy power, you have to use that element to get it, right? So if you choose a fire one, you have to play fire cards to get the bonus for that one, or I'm sorry, for it to count towards that. Okay, cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Let's mulligan here. I think we're okay with this. 3, 4, 4, 3. Yeah, let's just roll with this one. We start off with 4, the fire potion, every location. We got the trap, and then we got fury. Can attack twice per turn. Let's get the fury down, because I don't know off the top of my head if they can do anything to get rid of this right away, and then we'll have a double attack. +1 and fury. It already has fury. I could lay the trap. The location, +1 attack. Could lay the trap. There's some fire rock decks because rock has some spells that do damage to monsters and to players as well. It's a good combination. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think Shadow was kind of the most confusing because of all the different effects. In my mind, like as a new player, I was kind of like overwhelmed with the curse, the split, whatever. When they attack, it does 3 damage to them, and then you got the curse, and then you got the poison. You got like there was just so many status effects going on at once. That was a little bit hard to get through, but okay, I could trap, but it's only going to do 2 damage. The Fury. Let's get another character down, and then I don't have enough mana, and then I think I just double swing at his face and then force him to clear one of my monsters. Or he just swings at my face. Okay, that works. Now that they got 2 out, I think this is where I play a trap. And they stack as well. You can curse the same monster 2 times and the attack goes by 10. I did notice that. Yep. That is really, really good. Target gains +1 attack and fury. Every location. I think... How do the traps work? Can I place 2 traps? Will they go off at the same time? Oh, that's stealth. So I gotta do the 1 damage there. Can I play the second trap? Okay, I'm just gonna hands-on, just 1 at a time. Okay. And then this guy's got fury. He's stealthed. After casting a spell. Okay, the trap did not count as a spell. So now we're just gonna double swing. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him in the face. Bomb goes off. That's good. Perfect. Then the other bomb goes off. Perfect. +1 attack and fury, I think. Then he gets the bonus. He has 6 health. I need... Oh, man. If I had a 3 cost or a 2 cost, I could activate my hero power. Oh, he has fury, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got fury, so I just double attack and win. Nice. Duh. Alright, we're zooming through this fire. We are zooming through this fire. Yeah, let me go show you guys what I got real quick. Filters owned. Does it really matter? Where is... No, that's a mythic. Does it short? Oh, yeah, I got Zenfire as my prismatic. Does it... Here, we could just do that. So for green, high tier cards, I got the Dofurus, the King Cactus, and the Grand Cilia. The fire, I got the fire projectiles, Zenfire, Scorched Earth, and Fyra. For the water, the only thing good I got was the Waro Mount, which I think is a really good card. I think this card is crazy. I loved it when I was doing the water deck. Nothing for rock, nothing for ice. I got the Twina for the electric. I got Xeris for my shadow. And then for psychic, I got Izonia and Frogesti. Yeah, the War Mount. Those are my cards I've gotten. I've opened up... I don't know how many... is there a way I can look at how many packs I've opened? Probably not. I've opened up... I know I've bought in 5 rare packs. I got 2 rare packs from the Discord. And then I had a buddy use my referral code. And I got 3 packs from him. And then whatever I've opened up from this, like, campaign, adventure, whatever you want to call it. So, Don't need the Zenfire. Don't need the Fyra right away. Let's drop those down. I think a lot of players choose Fire as a starter because it's the only one that comes with a prismatic rare. I didn't even look. I didn't know it came with a prismatic. I think I just got really lucky. Let's do it again. Start off with the Fury. Good night, baby. I love you. 2, 3 after playing a spell. You have to play a spell, right? Not like if I play a spell, he won't get this buff. +1 Fury. He's already got Fury. Destroy target. Target gains +1. Destroy all cards in play. Allied. Yeah, just you play it. Okay, cool. So I'll gain my bonus, and then, again, I'll just fucking smack for 10. 10 on turn 2 is silly. Absolutely silly. Am I just starting at 4 mana because it's the adventure, or do you start at 4 in PvP as well? I'm so sorry I'm asking all these questions, but I really appreciate your input, your help. I can't do anything here. I actually can't do anything. This is kind of silly. You start at 3 in the real game. Both people start at 3, so there's no advantage or disadvantage for going first or second. After playing a spell, gain +2 attack. I mean, it's my only option here. I guess I could have Scorched Earth. That might have been a decent play. Going second gets a coin, just like in Hearthstone. Gotcha. Okay, cool. And then I have 5, so I can't really do anything. I can spend my 1 and destroy him, so they can go to 4 mana on 1 turn. Yep, or on turn 1. Yep. I got you. And then I think I just chill. I could give him a +1 in Fury, just in case he decides to attack me, and then I can play cards to get the 1 damage there. But I don't know if I want to waste a Fury, so I think I'm just going to end my turn. Okay. Rector. Each turn, kill all monsters with the lowest attack. This is a 6/5. So that won't take effect. I think we're just gonna wipe the board. I think we just wiped the board here. Yeah, let's do a little restart. Oh, what do we got here? After 3 turns, transform into a Fyra. Action, deal 2 damage. Death, summon a Fyra egg. Okay. So destroy the egg before it evolves. I love the evolution in this game. The fact that you can just have something on the board and eventually it will become stronger if you don't deal with it is a crazy, like, it's another element in the game that I haven't seen anything else do. Like, obviously with Pokemon, you have to have the card and you have to evolve it, like, so you have to have 2 separate cards. This is a really neat feature. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. We have 9 mana. Let's go ahead and I keep telling, like, the people that ask me about this, I've only had like 2 people ask me, but I say it's Hearthstone and Pokemon combined. Volcano. Volcano, Rector, and then this is gonna get destroyed. That's probably just gonna hit me, so I think I'm just gonna do the 1 damage to him. Yeah, the evolution is nice. We hit for 6 on the... Actually, we just win this next turn if he doesn't destroy. Because then I +1 and I Fury, and then I hit him in the face. Yep, that dies. I +1 and Fury and Trap. When an enemy attacks, deal 2 damage to all monsters in play. That's fine. I still hit you, and I survive. Even if you have another trap, which you do. Clutch. Nice. GG's, GG's. Alright, give me 1 second here. If you like drafting, draft will be added eventually. Do you mean like opening like a Magic tournament draft? So like you open up packs and then you build your deck out of that? Or like everybody gets access to all cards and then you take turns like building your deck? Or I think there was a mode in Hearthstone back when I played where like you built the deck and then you played somebody and then you like if you like added cards after your match. Or how is that gonna work? We definitely don't need the 8 cost to start. We should be good with the rest. Give us the 6. Okay, clutch. Spell damage after playing a spell. Do I have a spell in my hand? I do not. Let's go ahead and just get... Let's just get him out there. Oh. What do we got here? Flying, death, summon a fire egg. Okay. Is this just a... Oh, it's a 2 cost. It's a 1/1 flying. Okay. 5... Excuse me. 5 mana. So we can go a 4 cost or we can do... Actually, the trap wouldn't be bad here. After playing a spell, I still don't have a spell. Let's go ahead and play our trap. And then... Because I'm assuming the trap goes off before the damage goes through. So if he tries to attack, the trap should kill them before the damage goes through. And he just played that. Perfect. The trap did extra damage because of the spell damage. Interesting. That was stronger than I expected it to be. Okay. Cool beans. 6 mana. Let's go ahead and let's just make the board ours. And then we can do 1 damage to them. This guy's going to evolve. You know what I should have done? I should have done the 1 damage here and then cleared this out. But he's gonna evolve to a 4/5 anyway. We'll just use him next turn to clear it. We should be okay. Not really sure exactly what the dev had in mind for the draft. I think it's gonna be like you're presented 2 cards and you choose one till you have 30 in a deck, then join the draft queue. Okay, okay. That's still pretty cool. Why did the egg disappear? Oh, from my ability. Okay, cool. And then he's there. So on his turn, my guy is going to die here. Right? Because it's lowest attack. All fire monsters take 1 damage. And they gain 1 attack. Bear receives no damage when attacking. Okay. For every location card in play, I don't have a location, but I could play the location and then get 2 HP. And then I don't know how it would decide who the lowest attack would be, but I might want to get this guy down anyway, or this one. Get this guy down to take the place and then give him... Oh, I don't have enough mana. Okay, never mind. And then just swing here. I could have traded and been okay. Gargoyle was destroyed. Yep. But now I still have my 4. So even if we trade here... Oh, on my turn, my guy dies. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He's gonna get a bonus. But I'm not gonna get to attack right away. Flying. He's gonna hit me for 7. I can only hit him for 1. Damn it, I should have traded it. I should have traded it. That was bad on my part. So here's a question. Is it a coin flip if we both share? Kill the monster in play with the lowest attack. If we share... Spell damage plus 4. Spell damage plus 4. Our location in... Oh, does that increase this ability? The fairy power? All spells and abilities. So I can just play that and then deal 4 damage to his face and win. Deal 1 damage, but it's plus 4. Oh my god. Thanks for the heads up. Holy Oh, because it's plus 4, so it does 5 damage, yeah. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Okay. Deal 1 damage, draw a card, play, deal 1 damage. Okay, so this is where the whole, like, that location item where it's like, if you deal 1 damage, gain plus 1 health or whatever, for all these spells and abilities. So you hit yourself with them, so then you can gain the attack or whatever. All allied fire monsters have a plus 2. Yeah, let's just leave it. We're good. Every location. So I should be able to play him, and then next turn play my Volcano Town and give him the buff. Ooh, if I play the Volcano Town, will he get the buff as well for every location card? I think it will. No. It must be your own location. Okay, that's good to know. Sometimes the wording is a little confusing, whether or not, like, everything counts or if it's just, like, your own. Deal 1 damage. Let's go ahead and take him out. And then it should say on the card, just yours. Location boost, gain plus 2 HP for every allied location of the same element. Yep, you're right. It does say in the bottom. But on the card itself, it doesn't say your own, you have to go into like the description, which is cool. As long as it says it somewhere, then it's not a big deal. Two, 1 hits me for 1. What do we got? 6. Viborous. Stealth, combat, poison the target monster. We got, what, 6 mana? Let's come in and do 1 damage, draw a card, see what we get. Bomb trap. Not amazing. But I think I'm just going to get it set. And then we'll swing for 6. I didn't see that he played a trap. Does it show all the time? I missed it. Does it show all the time that he has a trap in play? Not that it doesn't change anything there because I need to activate it when I only have the 1 creature on the board, but I need to start paying a little bit more attention, I think. Flying, deal 2 damage on action. Repeatable. Extra attack. Deal 2 damage, costs 3 mana, does not exhaust. So it just costs 3 more mana to keep doing 2 damage. I can do it as many times as I have the mana. That's cool. It always shows if your opponent... Okay, so I just need to start paying more attention. That's on me. That's not the game. A 1-1 and a 2-3. Play a 2 cost. I probably can't use the action when I play this card. He's going to take 1 damage. No. Does the trap do damage to all enemies? It does. So what I could do here is play and do 1 damage there. So then when they swing, that one dies and this one dies. And then I can play... Do I want to get my Fury down for more damage or the Stealth? Let's get the Stealth poison just in case they play a big boy. And then I'm just going to hit him in the face for 1 damage. Gains +1 in Fury. That doesn't really help you because of the trap. But I respect the effort. Spawns an egg. For every location, gain +2 HP. Let's get him down. Can't use the extra attack because it's summoning sickness. Don't have any more mana. Swing for 8. I don't know why he swings his 0-3 egg at my 8, but that's cool. And we win. GG's. GG's, Charles. Was that the master or is there one more? That was the master. Okay, 6. So we can go open up our fire pack. Come on. Full art prismatic. 2 new cards, so that's good. And then we got Scarls. Alright, Scarls. Oh, we can claim our day 2 100 essence. Perfect. Adventure. Alright. Final little section here. Psychic Fairy Power. Have not seen anything in this deck yet. You look like a guy who wants to tickle my sack. More like put your entire sack into my mouth. What up, Triz? How we doing, homie? Long time no chat. 22355. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep it. Psychic Fairy lets you spend 6... Holy fuck. 6 elemental points to force the opponent to discard a card from their hand. Is it a random? I'm assuming it's a random card. I'm guessing I don't get to choose. Opponent discards a random card from their hand. Yep. Okay. 3 mana, just work and chillin'. Same, dude. Same. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite lately, and then I saw this game come out, and I thought I'd give it a try. Best I can tell you, this game is Hearthstone mixed with Pokemon. It's a solid combination. Play, opponent discards a random card. Play Loyalty Swap. Target gains the ability each turn deal 2 damage to all other allies. So you put it on one of their monsters, and then it as long as it's alive, it constantly does 2 damage to all their other monsters. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's just force a discard. Playing Psychic cards charges your fairy power to contribute to it. Progress 1 out of 6 element points. Yep, it's just like all the others. It's just a 1/1. Forced him to discard. Alright, end turn. Mind control an enemy monster with mana. Okay, that's pretty fucking rude. Oh, is it only for 1 turn? Hold on, what am I doing here? Am I forcing a discard here? I'm looking at my opponent's hand. I'm just viewing it. That's all. That's all I can do. I don't get to do anything with it. I just get to look at it. What did I get to do that for? This ring? At the start of each turn, reveal the opponent's hand. The ring. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 4 mana. We have a 2 and a 2. Can't attack at the start of your turn. Put a random ally to sleep. Put a random ally to sleep. What the fuck is the point of this? Monster cannot attack. 1 in 3 chance to wake up. Remove if attacked. How did you find the game? Just curious. Literally just went on Steam and looked at free games and saw a TCG. You loyalty swap it? Meds and booze are kicking in tonight. Chat later. Hey, appreciate you stopping in, homie. Yeah, you give it to your opponent. So I select a monster under your control and send it to... Oh, okay. So I play it, and then I play Psione, and then I select that and send it over. Okay. Okay. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Opponent's hand. Okay. He's got the Fraud Jest and the SB Mind Control. When opponent discards monster card. Okay. Bye, I guess. I accidentally clicked. Okay. So that is going to randomly put an ally to sleep. When an opponent discards a monster card, create a 0 mana copy in your hand. Mind control an enemy monster. Take control of any monster with 5 mana cost or more for 2 turns, or until it evolves, or this card leaves the board. So, if I take control of a monster, but it has summoning sickness, I probably can't use it to attack. And I can't force them to discard anything with my hand at the moment. So, but I almost can. I have 1 more turn before I can make them discard a card. So I'm going to take the chance and... No, I shouldn't play it yet. With mana cost of 5+. Do either of these have 5+ mana cost? No, so I can't even use that ability. This fucking blows. This one's about to evolve, so I'm just going to hit him in the face. End turn. He just mind controlled. Oh, no. Mind control, 5+. Yep, that fucking blows. Okay, cool. We can get it back, though. Can I just play this and take it back? Yeah, and then I want him to discard a card, and then I get a Frogest for 0. When an opponent discards a monster card, this monster becomes a copy of it. And then discard. This guy's about to evolve. Whew, this is a lot of steps. Play, loyalty swap. Target gains the ability. Select a monster under your control and send it. Gain +1/+2. Okay. Dev Frackus, welcome in. How we doing? I appreciate the follow, homie. Oh no, we got the dev in chat. Okay. Let's see. My mind is too tiny for this shit. Okay. Opponent discards a monster card. This monster... Okay, so we might as well just get it out on the field. We have a 1/1 who's about to evolve, so we don't want them to attack anything besides them, so that way it will evolve on our turn. We also have this for next turn. Oh, we can't play it next turn. We have to wait. Flying, choice of spell immunity or ability immunity. I really hope he doesn't force me to discard this card, because that'll suck. Ability immunity cannot be targeted by monster abilities, and then spell immunity cannot be targeted or damaged by spell cards. Okay, cool. Can't attack with anything. We only have 1 mana. We only have 1 card. We clear out. 4 damage. We are at 16. They're at 18. Ooh, Deginas. Swap this monster with an enemy monster that has a cost of 7 or less. This is a 3/3. He's mind controlled for now. He is stealthed, so he can't be targeted even if I wanted to. 7 or less mana. So I could take one of his SBs and then wait for this guy to come back on my own. Hello, hello. Or I could just mind control him back and take him back immediately. This sucks. Enjoyed your YouTube video earlier. Oh, thank you. I just live stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then I just let the VOD be posted, so I appreciate that. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out what to do. I'm gonna get him back, so I don't want to swap with him. So if I just play this and then swap, it just seems silly. It doesn't really help me. Oh, I guess I could have swapped this because he's not stealthed anymore. I thought he was still stealthed. That was dumb of me. Okay, so we're gonna trade our 3/3 for the 3/3, or for the 4/3, and then we are down health. I don't want to get rid of him yet because he could still transform into something. So I think I'm just going to hit him in the face and then call it. This is my first match with this deck, so I'm still trying to learn everything. Cool. Fresh slate, empty board. Perfect. Reveal an opponent's hand. Action. Discard a random card from the opponent's hand, costing 3. Okay, well, I mean, it's the only thing I can play, so... And I can't use the action because it has sickness. Can't attack. I just end turn. 2 damage to my face. I think I have to destroy the kitty so it doesn't evolve. Fliffy. Play mind control an enemy monster. Mana cost 2 or less. That costs 2. That costs 5. This costs 3. So we are going to play. We're going to mind control the fly. I can't use the fly to attack though. And then we clear out the kitty. Okay. And then he just... Oh, he goes back because my character died. Okay. Swap with 7 or less. Discard a card. Opponent discards, create a 0 cost, but he doesn't have anything in his hand, so that swap doesn't really do anything other than giving me the more powerful card. I can't use my ability. Son of a biscuit. Oh, these two decks against each other is really obnoxious. I'm probably going to lose this one just because of cards. Mind control for 2 turns. 5 or less. Two, when an opponent discards a spell, create a copy. Play, reveal. I don't think it really matters. Oh, I don't have any targets anyway. Okay. Well, if he wants to destroy it, he's got to spend two monsters to destroy it, but he's better off just hitting me in the face. Yeah. Oh, or not. Okay. Silly AI. Loyalty swap. Select a monster under your control and send them to the other player with the ability discard 2 cards from a hand each turn. Is there a way to play a card and not use the ability? Or do I just, if I have an empty hand or an empty board, am I still allowed to play this card and just the effect doesn't go off? Because if I yeah, and an X should appear. Yeah, so I should be able to just play it and then just not do it. Perfect. And then I'm going to have so much... Ooh. I'm thinking I need to clear one of theirs so I can get ahead of the damage curve. Go 1 for 1 here on the Froggy so that way he can't evolve. And then I don't really care about him. Oh, actually... Yeah, no, I don't care about his ability. I don't care about his ability at all. Okay. We're ahead. We might be able to pull this off. Might. Frogio, when an opponent discards a spell, that doesn't, again, do anything for me because both of our hands are empty. And now I get ahead of the curve and do 6. 6 is 8. Not quite there. Now they're down to 1. Oh my gosh, the comeback, baby. The comeback. Woofda. This is not my playstyle whatsoever. Holy cow. That was just rookie level 1. That was just rookie level 1. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Number 2. Okay. 5 cost, 2, 2. Play, reveal. Can't attack at the start. Okay, so that's the one I want to send over to the other person. Do I have a way to send it at the moment? I would have to get 5, right? To loyalty swap it. Okay. So, play, reveal opponent's hand, and draw a card. Okay, that seems like the best start here. Flozo, Frogio, Frogest, and 2 Psychic Rings. Okay, and then we drew a Frogest. Can't attack. Don't have any more mana. Mind Control. Okay, for 2 turns. So at the start of each turn, reveal the opponent's hand. We only have 4. Can't attack. I have no way to send it over. This is a 4 mana, so I don't think I can... Nope, I can't take control of it. When an opponent discards a monster card. Opponent discards a monster card. Okay. This is a 3/3. I don't think I want to play this because he has a 3/3 and he just destroys it, and then I don't get my ability. Do I just take back control of my dude? Let's just do that. That way he can't use it against me. I don't know if that's actually hashtag worth it, but we're gonna do it. Opponent discards a spell, create a copy. We don't have 8. When an opponent discards a card, we still need to spend 2 more cards. So I can play this and hope. No, I still can't. Well, I can. And then I can clear this guy. And then he'll still be alive for next turn when I can make him discard and hope he discards a monster. And then at the same time, or he could just mind control. Okay. God damn it. Return any target to original owner's hand, and then the opponent discards a random card. I don't have enough mana to do... So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play the Frogest, and then we're going to cast the ability. Or Frogesty, and then we're going to play the Frogest because we got it, which is huge. And then we can't do anything. He's mind controlled. He's going to hit me with my own monster. We are down 10 health. And then mind controlled. Beautiful. Wonderful. Love it so much. Let's return... Ooh, if I return my Frogest that I played for 0 mana, does it go back in my hand as 0 mana, or does it go back in my hand as 4 mana? Because I only paid 0 mana for it. I won't be able to play it if I do that. Reveal. I gotta reveal his hand and draw a card, and then of course I get my 7 cost, and then we're just gonna put him back in our hand. It's gonna cost. It does cost 0. WDev. Oh my god, that's clutch. I don't know if that should be that way, but I'm thankful it is. And then we have a 4/4. We need to clear. We got to clear something here. I think I kill the one that's gonna evolve, and then force him to use something to clear him if they want. I don't know if that should work that way, but okay, let's see. We got our 8 cost to loyalty swap. We got a 7 mind control, 5 or less. So we could just play this bad boy in mind control and then own the entire board. Is there anything that discards? I don't think so. So I think I want to wait to do the 8-2 when I have the full 10 mana to play it over. So we're gonna do the mind control, and then he doesn't have any cards in his hand, so we're gonna swing, we're gonna swing, we're gonna swing, and we're gonna almost catch up. But I would say we're ahead because we have a full board against this. Okay. And then mind control. I can't really mind control because my board is full. But what I can do is trade a 4 for 4. And then take control of an enemy monster with 3 attack for 2 turns or until it evolves, or this leaves the board. So I can kill this monster. Okay, I have a silly question now. What if I took control? If I took control of this, would I take control of my monster back if I had an open slot? Because it says or leaves the board. I'm guessing the board is the entire thing, so I'd probably have to destroy it, not take back control. It would still be on the board. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Just a thought I had. Okay, I don't want to do my 2 cost. I can do my discard character and do the discard ability, but he doesn't have one. Let's go ahead and that's mine, so let's just clear this. And then I'm just gonna play it and not use the ability, just so I have it on the board to do damage, because he only has 6 life left. You're gonna swap, okay, yep, and then we just finish and win. Ooh, this is draining all of my mental power. Holy cow. Alright, intermediate level 3. Almost done. Almost done. Just a couple more games. Oh, Dev Fractal, I'd like to run something by you. I don't know if anybody has said something about this. So this adventure mode, first of all, it's amazing. Thank you. I love the game. Something my buddy Stormzereth and I were talking about is when you lose against the AI, your next match against them, you gain a monster on the board. And then if you lose again, you gain another monster. A toggle button to turn that on or off would be really cool for people, for like losers like myself who want to beat it in a normal fashion without any extra help. That would be really cool. I don't know how possible or easy or difficult that is, because I'm not a dev and I don't want to be that guy, but I think it's a really good idea to be able to turn it off for people who don't want to. Should be easy to code. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't want to come off as the guy is like, "Hey motherfucker, fix your shit, do better." Yeah, actually, my buddy and I both joined the Discord today. Where is it? Where's the people that just join? Is it in the general chat? The changelog? Giveaway, sales, listings. Is there a way to look at people who join the... Oh, the gift. Because I know I claimed mine very recently. TheOverKill, and then Stormzereth. I recommended him. Who just joined. Still early access. Looking for all feedback and suggestions. Fuck yes. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, my buddy Storm actually is like the card game guy. He got into Hearthstone like really hard for a while, and then wanted to get into IRL TCGs. So his big TCG right now is One Piece. He plays a bunch of like local tournaments and stuff like that. And I'm not a big One Piece fan, as terrible as that sounds. I know anime people, but we have a referral system if people want to join with your username and signing up. Yep. He used it. I noticed. Oh, when he leveled up, it gave me. I don't remember if it gave me 2 or if it gave me 3 rare packs. I know that in the message, it says that each of you receive 1. So I don't know if that was intentional or not. But I know I received 3. And I don't know if he got any when he leveled up. He didn't tell me. Just increased it to 3 packs. Oh, perfect. Okay. I figure while you're here, I might as well tell you. Because I just noticed that. I know I could have posted it in the Discord, but you're here, so. Okay. I missed the notification update for that. Gotcha. I just started playing like 12 hours ago from now, I think. And let's see, how much time? I've put in 8 hours already. Okay. I'm not addicted, I swear. 3 cost. Opponent discards a random card. That feels like a waste at the very start with no ability. Put in work. I don't get any of my benefits for that. So let's just reveal his hand and draw a card. And we gain the reveal hand. Okay, perfect. Then turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, like 90% of my gaming is FPS, third-person shooters. Like I'm just like a shooter guy who casually enjoys card games. And I saw it was free. I was a little skeptical because there wasn't a whole lot of reviews, but on Steam all the reviews were positive. Like I think like 80, 85, 86%, something like that. And I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Are you the solo developer? Do you have a small team? Put any target into the original owner's hand. Discard. Small team of 3, dev and 2 artists. Solid work. Very solid work. Once we get paid out, we'll put some funds towards marketing. Yeah, I mean, shit, let it ride for a little bit. Yeah. I did. Storm and I were talking about your like store prices. Very, very, very well priced for what you get. $5 battle pass, and then you can get like the starter kit. Just fantastic job. That I feel like that's something people struggle with a lot, or like game developers struggle with a lot, is like how much money or the price tag they put on stuff. And then the fact that like all of this stuff you can earn by just playing the game, not having to spend the money, is really good. Great job, homie. Hate pay to win games. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Are you just kind of a silly me question. Are you planning on keeping casual and ranked together in PvP and making every game a ranked game? Or is that something like after early access there'll be casual games and then ranked games? Because I know I used to play an FPS game that combined the two, and it just made it unfun for people who didn't care about rank or didn't want to play ranked. I don't know how much really that affects the card game, but I feel like it could become an issue later on. Play loyalty swap. Target gains the ability. Enemy characters gain +1, +2. So I want to swap my 2 cost with that one. Play opponent discards a random card. 7. Put any target into the original owner's hand. You know what? How much does this one cost? 2? Okay, that's a 4 cost. So I don't think I want to quite do that. Would be cool. Maybe add a toggle button that you switch to casual rank. It'll depend on the player base, really. With a smaller player base, you don't want to break down the matchmaking pool too much. If we blow up, then 100%. We could do both casual and ranked. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes complete sense. And that's kind of why the game was called Farlight 84. I used to play. And that's what they did, is they just made the games casual and ranked together, and it sucked. I hated it, but completely understandable for sure. Okay, play the game, Overkill. Play the game. Thank God I have like 300 seconds to play my turn. Let's force a discard, and then we can force another discard, right? Action 2, discard a random card from the opponent's hand, costing 3 or less mana. Okay, I'm guessing that's what it did, was spent my mana. No, I didn't have enough mana. Or wait, did it cost 2? Opponent discards a random card from their hand, uses this monster's action. So it only costs 2 mana. Is that what that means? Action 2 is it costs 2 mana to activate? Because I'm assuming, because I played this, it costs 3 and that costs 2. Okay. I get my monster back. 2 mana. 2 mana. Homie's smacking my face around. But it takes its action, so I can't attack. Yes. Play mind control an enemy with monster 5+. Wait. Mana cost of 5+. Yep. 4, 2, 2, 3. You are useless to me at the moment. 7. Put any target back in the hand. Are any of these mine? No. This one's about to evolve next turn. Oh, son of a biscuit. I really kind of got screwed. Let's just put one of them back in their hand, I guess, that doesn't have like an ability that's gonna go against me. And then I can use the discard and maybe he'll discard it. Okay. And then this one's about to evolve, so we just trade here. I'm not getting any value out of my like cards that are like, if you discard, if an opponent discards a monster, opponent discards 3 random cards from their hand. They only have 2. 5 or more. I'm guessing I can't do it on the stealthed character. So that really blows. So I guess we force the discard. And then we only have 8 health left. I mean, we're getting fucking rocked on this one. I spent too much time bitching about the game, telling the dev to make changes instead of playing the game. And this is what happens. Okay, take control of an enemy monster for 3 turns or until it evolves. I mean, that's not going to be enough to save me anyway. 5 or more. I don't think I'm going to be able to live through this. Because I can't attack either one, so GG's. All right, Mist. You're going down this time. Damn at the essence. Oh, I haven't really spent. I've only bought 5 packs. I'm kind of waiting to complete all of this adventure before I go in, because I don't know what I'm gonna do for a deck yet. So I was waiting until I completed this, and that way I could go make a decision, spend my essence on card packs after it's all done. When you play a psychic monster or take control of any monster, the opponent discards a card at random. 5 cost, 5 cost. Let's go. Let's get rid of one of these 2. And we draw an 8 and a 7. Okay. We start off with a 3/3. We're going to draw a card. Reveal opponent's hand. Okay. Cool beans. Smack them for 3. I haven't spent any money yet. I'm most likely going to get the battle pass and probably the starter pack. Just not quite yet. I get paid tomorrow. Thinking swap this monster. Do I have anything else I can play? No, so I don't want to play it. I guess I just end my turn. Damn, we got 3 viewers over on the YouTube, and we got 3 viewers on the Twitch. Thank you guys for hanging out. All right, we got 5. When your opponent discards a card. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make him discard yet. So now we could do the swap. So 3 or less mana. I mean, we trade a 2/2 for a 3/3. Oh, does it have to be a 3 or less mana? Yep, it sure does. Hey, Overkill, it might help if you read the fucking cards, you dumbass. I mean, okay. We're just gonna swing for 2, and then our turn. You guys remember when I said that I'm an FPS player? Okay. Our boy evolved, so we got him back. Mind control with 5 or less attack. We gotta take control of him anyway. It all worked out in the end. And then he mind controlled him. Son of a bitch. Whenever you play a psychic monster. Okay. Stealth. Play. Opponent discards a random card. Gain +1 attack when opponent discards a card. When opponent discards a card. I can't force them. I can force them to discard a card, but I need 2 mana and I only have 6, and that one costs 5, so that doesn't help me. So let's get the town down. And then I'm going to trade 3/3 for 3/3 here. And then I get my monster back. And then we swing for 2 and we swing for 2. Perfect. Feeling good. Okay. And now we can do the discard thing. So since I played it, it forced him to discard, which gave me a Dejeuner. And then we can use this ability. Oh. Wait, did it work? Click the red 5 under his deck count. Oh, so it discarded the Perlusion? Or it couldn't discard a card because it didn't have one that costed 3 or less. So the ability went off, but it didn't work, is what I'm guessing. Because he has a... It couldn't discard. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We could swap a 2/2 for a 3/3. Actually, no. This is a 4 cost. I can't do that. I tried to do that earlier. You can't do that. But if I play a card, it forces him to discard. So I think I might just play it anyway and force him to discard his card. And then we win anyway. God damn it. Pay attention. No, I don't. I can only hit and have 1 health left. Okay. We're still going to win. We're getting it figured out. I apologize, I'm a dummy. Psychic swap. Swap the monster with an enemy monster that has a cost of 7 or less mana. Can I just say no? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I just want to win. Perfect. See you later, mist. Okay, we're so close. We're so close to being done. I don't like this playstyle. It's too complicated for me. I don't like to think this much when I'm playing. I understand the appeal. It's a good concept. It's just not my style. I really liked the electric deck. And I really liked the fire deck. And I really liked the plant deck. Were my three favorites. I didn't mind rock. And then shadow felt a little overcomplicated for me as well. But that's just me being me. Play, reveal opponent's hand, discard 2. 4 cost, play, mind control. Play, loyalty swap. Okay, I don't have my card that I would like to loyalty swap, so I think I'm going to hold off. Let's just play this and look at his hand and do whatever. Oh, okay, we're swapping. That's a little annoying. Play mind control with enemy 3 or less mana or attack. 3 or less attack. So I could take him back for a little bit. Mana costs 2 or less. He costs 3. Let's take him back. All right, Joey. To 4, 2, play mind control. Well, to swap, target gains ability. Each turn deal 2 damage to all other allies. So, can I mind control and then do a loyalty swap on my monster and then it goes back to him? That would be pretty decent. So I could go mind control. Let's force him to discard. Let's attack. Opponent's hand. And then psychic swap. What do we got? A 3/3, and then we can swap. We'll swap here for an even trade, and then we have him mind controlled one more turn. And then, so can we play Pony and give him... Yeah, and then we gave him back. And then on the start of each turn, he's going to deal 2 damage to an ally monster, right? Yeah. And then mind control an enemy of 2... Wait, 2 mana cost 2 or less. So then we can take him. And then we can swing for 3. Okay, I think the deck is slowly working. Did he do 2 damage to himself or did he swing? 7. Mind control an enemy monster with 5 or less attack. So I could take the 3/3. And then he's going to do damage to him, so I should be good to just outright swing. And then force him to discard his 1 card. And then what happens? When an opponent discards a spell, create a copy of it. Okay, so it wasn't a spell. Oh, I can actually look. It was Frogyo. Clutch. End turn. Okay. He has 10 health left. I can hit for 5. I can hit for 8. Flying, spell immunity or ability immunity. Is this the same card? Yeah, it is. Nice. Mind control an enemy with 5 mana cost of 5+. 2, 3. So I guess we just play our big boy, and then we're gonna go ability immunity, and we're gonna lose control of him. I think I trade here and just kill both of his monsters, and then I gain control of my monster back. Yeah, that's game right there. GG's. 1 more enemy in this category. 1 more. Let's go. Let's beat the master. Close out of that. Close out of that. Okay. Definitely don't need 8 costs. We got that. Another thing that I really like about this game is the locations. I think that is a fantastic idea to have a spot for a location and then also give it health. So that way you can like attack it and destroy it. Oh, a little mind control action. Okay. And then he put the ring on my creature. Okay. That's really interesting. Play mind control. With 3 or less attack. Or return any target to the original owner's hand. Then the opponent discards a card at random from their hand. So I should play this. Take control of his 2/2. People who don't play often think it's just Hearthstone, but there's quite a few unique. Dude, the evolution mechanic and the location mechanic are definitely huge standouts. It is definitely like inspiration from Hearthstone and inspiration from Pokemon, but like it's pretty good at being its own thing. I'm really excited to see like where you go with the art, with the card styles for like rarity and stuff like that in like future updates. I'm really excited to like collect special cards or like get cards like that. Maybe sometime, like, instead of just the animated background, you could actually make the monster in the picture animated. Like, that would be fucking sick. If it actually, like, let's say this, like, dragon unicorn thing was, like, just walking around in a, like, forest or a psychic realm or whatever. Like, that would be sick. Psychic wave. We want when the opponent discards a monster card. Play, swap this monster for a cost of 3 or less. That's a 4. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's my monster, so that would be dumb to swap with that. So I don't want to play that. I guess we go with the discard. And then this is his, and that's mine. So I think what we're gonna do is just attack one of these so that way it kills this, and then comes down to the revenue we make, so reinvest back into the game. The 2 artists generally only work when paid. I gotcha. That makes complete sense. Obviously, I'm just talking out of my, like, hey, this would be cool. Like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Like, literally just talking out my asshole. Which is a normal occurrence. And then we could force a discard, and then hopefully we get, oh, nice, a new mind. Reveal opponent's hand. An Ellicat. I get my monster back. That's huge. He's gonna trade there. He gets that, so he's still got the cat in his hand. Yep. And then your opponent discards. I can force a discard. Ooh, is the cat? Is the Ellicat 3 cost? It is. Okay. So 4, 5, 6. So we can play this, and then we can activate the ability to make him discard the Ellicat, and then I get the Ellicat. And then I can play it, but I don't get the discard a random card. but I get another creature on the field for free. I don't think I'm going to be able to make him discard, because every time he draws a card now, he's just going to play it. So I think I'm just going to play it and say, fuck it. And then... we're going to make sure... that's mine. So I'm going to destroy this one, get control of it back. And now we're on top of the world again. Perfect. So this is an interesting thing that happens. In this situation, if I fill my board and I regain control of my monster, what happens? Does it destroy the monster? Does this mind-controlled monster go back to my hand? Or does the monster I have in its spot go back to my hand? Mind control should go back to your hand, and it should be 0 cost. Okay. Good to know. So now I can play my 8 cost then here. And we're going to go ability immunity. And I should be able to trade here. Let's just... and then it goes back to my hand, but it's 0 cost. I gotta put it back. Opponent doesn't have a hand. Hit for 1. Hit for 1. Hit for 3. Can't discard. Okay. So weird. I'm betting this was a weird thing, like... to work on, like as you're trying to, like, okay, this goes over here when you play this card, and then this goes over here when you play this card, and then this one goes here, and then this one goes back to your hand, and then this one gets discarded. Like a million edge cases, right? That's crazy. So let's see, 8, 9, 10, 15. Yeah, we could just win out here. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're finally done. What packs are you looking to open? Specific color or just regular packs? I don't know. I really didn't think I was going to get this far this early. I don't think I want to be a basic bitch and run the fire deck, because I feel like that's what everybody's running right now. Just based off of the analytics page. With the top 3, with the top 10 cards being fire cards. I don't think I want to run what everybody else is using. You have 1 more land left on adventure mode. Yep. I don't think I want... yeah, oh my god, I have 11,000 essence. Ooh. Oh, and I claimed my packs. I better open up my pack there. Couple new cards. Got a double combo of that one already though, so if I wanted to run that. Mailbox. You received 1 for reaching level 4. Okay. Adventure. Is this just... oh, it is another 5 battles. Okay. Son of a bitch. So is this just combo decks of red and green? The real game begins now. Use monsters from multiple types in a single deck. Okay. So we have the fire. Basically shows that you can mix colors. Gotcha. Gotcha. Are they all fire plant? All 5 matches? It's the same deck? Yeah, pretty sure. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water and I will be right back. Okay. Let's see here. Another cool thing. And again, I don't know how difficult. Maybe allow me to look at the deck in these adventures before throwing me in, so I can kind of like get an idea about what the deck does for the mulligan, and then what can I expect. I know after I do this mulligan, like I'm just gonna leave it, I can click over here and look through that. Just okay, I'm done. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. Bomb trap, Bora, burn, discard a random card and draw 2 new cards. Burn. Cactoon has haste. Haste can attack anything turn 1. Reach. Flying monsters must target this monster. Thank God there's a counter to flying. Holy fuck, was I worried about that. Okay, cool. Spell damage. Summon a baby jaguar. Taunt. Trample. Roll a d6. I love this mechanic so much. You need to add a name for this. Is there a name for it? There needs to be like a... because everything has a name for it. Taunt. Immunity, trample, reach, flying. We need to find a name for it for sure. Actually, just to be silly, just because I want to. Give me a name for a TCG card ability that, let me type it in exactly. That when it attacks, you roll a d6 on a 4+, you gain +3 attack until the end of the turn. I just want to see what ChatGPT comes up with, because I'm a loser like that. Battle Trance, Fury on the 4th, Moment of Ferocity. No, make the names a single word. Onslaught, Fury, Surge, Ravage. Ravage might not be too bad. Actually, Fortune, because of the chance, might be a good name for it. Omen, Wrath, Fervor, Momentum, Drive, Impulse. Impulse might be a nice name for it too. Fortune Solid. I don't know. I'm just a guy. I had to. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. All fire monsters gain take 1 damage, and then we got the play, give a +2 to a monster. So I don't want to play that first. I might as well just get the location out. A 1/1 flying and a 2/1 +1 spell damage. That's got Fury, can attack twice. I don't have anything to give a bonus to. Action to heal player for 3 HP. If I throw down my Fury Dragon, he's gonna get 2 tapped, but I clear out their monsters, and I think that's my best bet. Gonna run. Glad you're enjoying the game. Cruel Tech, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you watching my VOD back, hanging out, dropping a follow. I'll see you again next stream, homie. Much love, brother. Okay, end turn. Oh, he's just gonna fucking one-tap me with this guy now. And he's not going to take any damage because of the sword. The fire sword. Son of a bitch. Stealth. Action. Roll a d6. Stealth. After playing a spell, gain +2 attack. I don't have a spell to play. A 4/5 would be enough to survive. He's got armor now. I haven't taken any damage. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy down. And then we could do our 1 damage. We could just take him out. Perfect. And then we don't got to worry about this dude. I don't care how much armor he has. I'm going to hit him in the face and hope to do on a 4+. Wait. Your monster has been burned. Description. Each turn will lose 2 HP. So burn is stronger than poison. How long does burned last? Is it a permanent effect? Is it just a 1-turn thing? Is it forever? It looks like it's forever. Okay. Stealth, heal for 2. Give a target +2/+2. Roll a d6 on +4. Return target to your hand. Select a monster and roll a d6. Select a monster and roll a d6 on a 4+. Return it to its original owner's hand. So, I could attack one of these guys and return this guy back to my hand so he's not burned anymore. So let's play a 5/7 taunt. Let's roll. Oh, wait. I have to spend mana to do either of those, burst or charge. What is burst? Take 1 damage to gain 1 attack. Oh, I understand how that works. Okay. And then the charge costs 2 mana. Okay. I understand. Okay. Let's go ahead and since I can't do that, I'm going to take 2 damage on my next turn. I think I'm going to clear... Can I not just attack? Oh, he has taunt. Okay. So I just clear him. That's fine. I understand now. Okay. Oh, Dev. While I have you here. I didn't spend a whole lot of time. I downloaded the mobile app but I can't connect my accounts because I signed in through Steam on my PC, and I can't sign in through Steam on my Android. Do you have a workaround? Is there a way? Because I didn't create like a username or password or whatever. It like auto made one because of Steam. Should be able to set your email in your account settings while logged in with Steam. Okay, cool. I will check that out after this. Then go to the login menu and reset the password. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you so much. What do I want to do here? I have 7 mana. I can do 2 3s. Give a +2/+2. Until your next turn. That doesn't really help me unless I swing at his face, because I can already kill him there. I'm just going to swing at his face. And then after playing a spell, do I even have any spells? Attack, burn the target monster. Yeah, we'll just play that. And then I really need to clear this egg next turn so he doesn't get the... So he doesn't get the Fyra. Okay. It's weird running 2 decks, though, because you don't get all the fairy hero points. Do you think it would be overpowered if you're running 2 decks to get the option to use both abilities? But make it... It'd probably be too OP. But still have to spend, like, the certain cards to be able to use the ability? So, okay, 5/5, play, burn a target monster. I need to clear out the egg still. Heal player for 3 HP. I got the stealth still after playing a spell. I still don't have a spell. We've been discussing that. Yeah, I'm just wondering how that would work. It's gonna make for some crazy combinations, though. You almost need a, like... another, like, beta testing version that's not actually in the game to try the new things out before releasing. Another update is allowing users to pick 1 of 3 different fairy powers per color. So, introducing more abilities per color. So, like, if you're running a red deck, you get 3 different red options. Or are you saying that you can choose, if you have multicolor, you can choose... Yeah, 3 powers per color. Okay. So that would be cool. Even like a second option to choose between would be really cool. The problem is coming up with all these different abilities for each. You know, you have, what, 8 different types? It'd be tough. I want him to burn because he should die on his turn. And then we can play the stealth. And then I think I need to clear out the fire. So instead of choosing the fire fairy power for deck builder, there are 3 different fire powers that you can pick from. Yeah, I gotcha. Like I said, even if you had 2, would be really good. And then I have my ability here, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Unless I just hit him in the face with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him in the face. I could have saved it, I guess. Alright, he's got another egg. Now he's got the stealth. I can hit for 7 if I use the burst. Let's see. I can heal for 3 HP after playing a spell. Gain 2 attack. Ability, immunity, and trample. I don't want to play all my cards this turn, so I'm going to play him. And then I'm going to go burst. Have him take 1 damage. And then swing for 7. And that way the trample damage can maybe be enough to win, depending on who I hit. Because I need to... If I hit for the 2, I should hit for 8, right? And just win. Because it's all the leftover damage. Extra damage is dealt to the player. So I only do 2 damage to him and then 8 to him. So I should just win off that? Yeah, nice. Nice. Three, 3, 5, 4, 2. I think I'm cool with this. Start. Spell damage, but I don't have a spellcaster, so I don't have a spell in my hand, so I might just re-roll that one. Perfect. Haste can attack immediately after playing a spell. Gosh dang it. Play, deal 1 damage. Let's just throw in the haste and get a 2 swing out right away. Evolves into a reach. Flying monsters must target this. Okay. And then summon a baby jaguar. Deal 1 damage. 3 after playing a spell. I still don't have a spell. Let's just fill up the board a little bit. Let's just swing for 2 since I got the bigger board. And then I can play this one to deal 1 damage and finish him off. Deal 1 damage, and then he's got taunt. Which sucks, because I can do just enough damage. Oh, no, I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I needed to swing with the Jaguar first, and then I could have hero powered him and killed him. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Stealth, I got the taunt. Heal, I don't need to heal. Let's go ahead and play our taunt. And then do the 2 damage there. And then this guy's about to evolve. So I think I'm going to force him to trade with me and I'll hit... Oh, he can't trade with me. He has to attack the taunt. Ha ha. Did he have flying? He had flying. I'm such a dummy. I'm so bad at video games. It's hilarious. Okay. Play, deal 2 damage. Stealth. I can heal. I don't need to heal. Let's just play the stealth. Get it out on the field. Get it ready. I am going to clear the egg because it's not going to do any damage to my taunt creature. And then we're going to end turn. Hey, make sure if you guys are watching on YouTube, hit that like button. Appreciate it. We got 8 mana flying, spell damage +4. Destroy target for 5 mana. Man, that's a big dinosaur for you just not to have. Deal 2 damage. I'm probably just gonna do it to him. And then we're gonna hit for 6. And we're gonna hit for 4. And then we're gonna hit for 1 just in case. And then after this match, we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can get. Well, I don't want to do my login stuff while I'm live, actually, so I'll wait. He cleared the board. Okay. I guess we just play our big boy. He played Scorched Earth. Oh, and I win. GG's. GG's. What do we have left? 3 of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in to my account, and then I should be able to, yeah, like username, password. So it has an email in here. Can I just like delete the email and change it? No. I can't do anything with this random ass email that it made for me. I can't type anything in here. The password I can't see. I can edit it, but I need to know the previous password and new password to type it in. Should be able to edit. I can't delete anything. There is an edit button. Okay. Aha. Okay, cool. Yep. May have to cancel them. Okay. Yep. So then I can type in the email, but the password, is there nothing here? Like if I go to change it? Or is there a way to view the password so I know what it is to change it? Because it's asking for the previous password. I don't know if there's like a default. You almost need like a little like view button. Once you update the email, you can sign out and then do the forgot password on them. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. I'm not going to do it on stream, but I'll do that. Need to improve that flow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just a matter of like whatever like this password is, just put a little like view button here. And then once you're able to view it, then you can edit it, and then you can type in whatever that password is, and then type in the new one if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm gonna get back to playing. Level 3. I don't know if that would be easier, but again, 0 experience. Death, deal 2 damage to enemy player. 3/2 stealth. Play the volcano. I think I want to get monster out. how's your guys' average like player count recently? Like, did you have the game on Steam during the beta, or is your release date the 13th? Is that the first time it's been on Steam? I was trying to see, like, I went in here to see if I could see the player count, because, like, most games, I can go to something stupid like Battlefield 6, go to the store page, go to the community hub, and then it'll tell me, what, 44,000 people are playing Battlefield 6. So I was hoping I could see how many people were playing at one time, but... I'm assuming you have access to, like, the numbers behind there or whatever. Obviously, you don't have to tell me if that's not something you want to or are willing to share. Like, that's cool, too. I was just curious to see. Because I saw there was 50 people on the leaderboard. But I didn't know if, like, that's all the higher that leaderboard went. Or if it was just 50 players. Well, it's got to be more than 50 players because you're... Discord. How many people do you guys have in your Discord? I thought there was a way to see. Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to see how many people you have in your Discord. Oh, I still have to complete one thing on here. What do I need to do? It tells me to get started 2 of 3. View the downloadable links. Oh, okay. I gotcha. 4 mana Fury. He's stealthed. Deal 2 damage to enemy player. Fury is a 3/2. He will murder me if I 3/2. I think I could just leave this guy stealthed until he evolves. I think that might be a good play. Let me put out my 1/1 creature here. And then just not attack with this dude. And a good trade for me right there. Fury. I don't think I want to play him yet. I could probably do... Let's get him down. Took 4 damage, which kind of sucks. Ooh, 8 damage. That kind of sucks. Okay. Yep. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy card. Repeat X times. So if I do 6, 3, 4, 5, it should kill 2 of them. If I do all 6. Let's send it. Boom, 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 boom. And then that leaves him with 1. That sucks, though, because I have to use my guy here. Or I'm going to take another 8 damage. Or... Yeah. Did I not get a mana for my hero point? Was it a Fortnite match? Oh, dude, sick. Do you play zero build or do you play regular build? That's literally what I've been streaming all week is Fortnite until I found this game. That's so funny. Total about 5,000. Peak at 4050. Nice. About 2,500 in Discord. Clutch. We have another game we released a few years ago. No build, only clutch. Good call. Good call. I literally have my stats up here for the. I've been grinding the blitz mode. I'm trying to get my wings. Like, I literally just started playing Fortnite again at the beginning of this recent season, and I've been grinding the blitz mode, sitting at 45 solo wins, 69 duo wins, and 17 squad wins. I love it. I love it. Okay, +2 to a monster, so I can get to a +8. He's got the ground split on him though, so that sucks. The start of each turn, gain +2 attack. He's got fury. I'd love to get the fury down. He's gonna hit me for 6. Do I have that healing dude in my hand? No, I don't. Action. What is bounce? Return a monster to its original owner's hand. Uses this monster's action. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that ability yet. Let's play. Let's play the Fury monster. And then let's add Volcano. And then let's do... Shoot. Generally play 1 to 2 matches every night. Just solo reload usually. Nice. Started playing last year when they did the AOT Attack on Titan collab. Nice. I have yet to watch like the last season or the last like 10 episodes of Attack on Titan. So what happened is I got caught up and then I like tried to watch it and then I was like completely lost about what was going on because I hadn't seen the show in so long. So then I told myself that I was going to rewatch the show so that way I would understand what was going on again, and I just never got back to it. So I need to get back to it. Yeah, Attack on Titan's great. I'm actually, this year I've finally been getting into non-mainstream anime for the first time. So for the longest time I watched everything like Attack on Titan, Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, like the big name stuff, Full Metal Alchemist, obviously. Full Metal Alchemist is my all-time favorite. I have a bunch of pictures. You haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist? I am a believer. So there's Full Metal Alchemist, and there's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Many people will tell you to watch one over the other. I don't know. I don't care. Both of them are fucking fantastic. So if you don't know, Full Metal Alchemist is the original, but it caught up to the manga, and then it had to kind of make up its own stuff as it went on because they kept releasing. And then Brotherhood technically follows the full manga because it came out afterwards. watched a few episodes a few years ago. So the original technically is just Full Metal Alchemist, and then Brotherhood follows the full story. That's why there's 2 of them. So up to a certain point, they're pretty much exactly the same with a few differences, but all-time favorite, hands down, nothing will ever compare to it. I mean, I named my daughter Winry after one of the characters. So I have 9 health left, 6 and 3. I have to take something out, but I don't think I can. So I think I lose this one. Tried to name your daughter Mikasa, but the wife said no. I got my wife into anime. Actually, we're not even watching. Well, I guess you could kind of call it an anime. So we watch Critical Role. And we're watching the newest season right now, but they're also releasing Critical Role, like the animated show on Prime. So we're watching that at the moment. So we're not really watching any anime. The last anime we were watching was Shadow House, I think, on Crunchyroll. And then personally, I'm watching 2 different shows. What am I watching right now? Am I signed in on my PC? But like I was saying, I'm finally like branching out to non-mainstream stuff. So I am watching Campfire Cooking in Another World. And I'm watching Suku Michi Moonlit Fantasy. Started off a little weird, but it's pretty good. Most animes. There's a lot of like indie, like it's very much okay, I'm gonna watch this before I go to bed. It's just good enough to like lay down to and watch, but not be like super invested in it. But then you have shows like, you know, the mainstream ones. Watching something like Assassin is Stronger Than the Hero. Yeah, never heard of it. Yeah, the Campfire one that I'm watching is literally a guy gets teleported into a fantasy world, and his superpower is online shopping. So he gets to order from a grocery store, and then he can sell stuff to the grocery store, like, and make money, and then buy stuff and cook it, and everybody's like, oh my god, this tastes amazing. It's so funny. What was the other one on Netflix? Delicious in Dungeon, when the guy wants to eat all the monsters inside the dungeon. Fucking hilarious. Trap card. Haste. Let's just get the haste down, get the 2 damage in. Cure a monster of all negative status effects and grant +2 HP. That's good to have. Let's play Rektar. Dev Fracus. I see what you did here. It's like Reptar. It's like Reptar from Rugrats. It's Rektar. That's fantastic. Great job. That's fucking funny. That is definitely where that came from, though. Oh, the artist named him? There's some SpongeBob references, too? Oh, no. I gotta pay more attention. Oh. Okay, let's see. 4/6 taunt. I got a 2/3 with haste. I got a 3/2 with nothing. I got the trap card. I got the scorched earth that I can't play yet. Burn the target monster. Bearer gains armor and taunt. I don't like that I have to attack with this one to get the burn effect. Attacked monsters burn. Lose 2 HP. Do I do the trap card and then hope they swing and I could do some damage? Or... because either way I double swing and I lose here. But then if I play a card... so if I play that I get my extra damage. And then I can do 3 and 2 and 3. Or I hold off and then add the burn to it. After he attacks. But then he takes a shit ton of damage. I think I'm just going to clear it. I'm so used to like clicking and dragging. And then the hero ability is different. It's click and then click. Everything else is select and drag. Except for the hero ability. So every time I go to use it, I'm like, oh, it's not working. Cure a monster. Bear gains taunt. 1/4 taunt. Let's equip the trap. Let's put him down. Then we can add the burn. That sucks that we lose him though, but he's going to take 2 damage on his turn, which is good. And then if he attacks, he'll be at 1. Let's see. Spell damage +1. I don't have enough for the scorched earth. Bear gains armor, cure negative effects. So gains 2 armor and taunt. I don't want to use that on him. Grant 2 HP. I could give himself +2 HP. You cannot. It says another monster. Oh. Dang it. On the card itself, it says cure a monster, but then in the description it does say another monster. Maybe if I would read, I would have figured that out. I'm thinking we do a hard reset here. We swing at his face for 5, and then we clear the board. Oh, I got an email from Crunchyroll. Your account has been accessed. Yeah, it was me, Crunchyroll. It was me. Each turn gain +1 attack after playing a spell. So I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to put the equipment on him, so that way maybe he lasts another turn. And then how much does he gain? 1 attack at the start of each turn. So I'll gain 1 on his turn. So it'll be 3. And then 4 on my turn. And then if I do 1 damage now, he'll be a little bit weaker. Or just fucking destroy my butthole. That's fine too. That was weird that he played that card when I have no cards out on the field. Silly AI. Each turn gain 1 attack. Fury can attack twice per turn, but I can't do anything. So I'm going to play it. Force him to... Okay. I think I lose this one, guys. I think I lose this one. GG's. What time is it? 1:10. I do have to work tomorrow, but I don't have to work till tomorrow night, and I'd love to get another stream in tomorrow. I just don't know if I have to do truck for work or not. So I'm gonna play one more round. Try to beat the intermediate. And then I need to log off and go try to get some sleep. Okay. Let's see. Two, three, three. Work at 9 a.m. Are you, what time zone are you? I'm central, so it's 1:10 for me right now. Oh, you're mountain time? Gotcha. So it's midnight. So it's not as bad. I work for my family restaurant. So I don't have to be to work, and we don't do lunch, so we just do supper, we just do dinner. So I don't have to go to work until, we don't open on Thursdays until 5 o'clock. So I just got to be there at like 4 to get ready. So it's not like I have a long time. The problem is I might have to go over there at like noon, 1 o'clock. And we get our truck. So I'll have to put away all the freezer stuff for the restaurant. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's just a weekend gig, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then I get to stream the rest of the time as my day job, in quotations. To all monsters. Trap evasion does not trigger traps when attacking. Let's just throw down a 3-1. Fuck it. A 3-3, perfect. So then I can just take that out right away. Let's get the extra spell damage down. Let's trade. Then end turn. This is only for cards, right? Yeah, fire projectiles deal 1 damage to random enemy cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could spend it all and wipe the board. Okay, Dev, how does this spell card interact with the +1 damage? Does it send 1 more fireball than I spend? So do I only need to spend 4 mana for 5? Or does each... It should? Well, I gotta test it out for you. It should do... Oh, it should do 2 damage. Each should do 2 damage. Interesting. So technically I would only need to do 3 mana. Let's test it out, shall we? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And then I can hit the egg for 2 and use the firepower. Oh, the firepower would have done 2 as well. Okay, that works. Destroy target. Okay. That was pretty fucking rude. Trap evasion. Gain 1 damage for each enemy trap in play. There are no traps. Death, deal 2 damage. Let's do that. I burst my egg so I could attack for 1. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, and now I can add taunt. Now I can play my taunt monster. Oh my gosh, that's huge. And then I'm so sorry I'm bombarding you with questions. If my monster evolves, does it fully heal to whatever the evolution is, or does it take the damage? Does it minus the damage that it's already taken? It'll subtract the damage that's already taken from the base HP. Perfect. Thank you. And then it'll add my like +1 for doing the ability as well. So when this evolves, it should be a 7/4. Sounds about right. It's not going to do anything because fucking scorched earth. Oh, that makes me somewhat angry, but not really. Play, deal 1 damage, and then the trap evasion. I mean, I'm going to hold on to the 1 damage and just wait. And that worked out absolutely perfect because now I can burn him and then I can play my deal 1 damage and then I can trade here and then I can do 1 damage to him. After playing a spell, gain +2 attack for every location card. So he's not going to get any buffs, but I can play both of these. I don't really get anything out of it other than him having to trade here something. Attack, burn the target monster. Sweet, I can play it, and then I can use my 1 attack to clear out him. And then I can... we're tied right now. 4, 5, 6. I have 9 total damage. I think I'm better off doing damage and then hoping he tries to trade with me. He's just gonna do the damage too? Okay, he's gonna trade there. And then he has more damage on the field now. 4, 5, 6. Burn. Shit. Okay, we're still ahead now. He can either hit me for 3 now or trade here. Oh, he doesn't trade. Shit. Flying, combat, poison. What's my action? Roll a d6. Return to hand. No. I survived this, so I think I do this. Okay, I don't survive it because of the trap that I didn't pay attention to. Wonderful. Dragon with Fury. Except I have to attack him now. But I get 2 attacks, so I should be able to slay him. Flying ignores taunt. Oh, shoot skis. Hopefully he can't do 1 day. Oh, why did he get a at the start of turn gain? Okay, that's all right. Let's go ahead. Let's open up some packs before we go to bed. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna open up 10 rare packs and hope that we get a prismatic full art. And then we're going to bed. Ooh, a little rock shell. Ooh, a little volcano. Okay. Come on, luck. Come on, luck. Hey, as long as I'm getting new cards too, like that's super helpful. +2, +2, okay. Nothing crazy yet. Couple new cards. Ooh, intimidate, play, set attack to target monster to 1. Nice. Ooh. A P-Fan. Electric Ally. And fish. Okay, 2 new cards. P-Fan looks cool. Come on. Big money. No whammies. Kabiwara. Nice. When you take damage and surviving, draw a card. Okay. 2 more packs and then bedtime. Okay. A little Drakon. Trample flying. Last pack. Little Sea Storm. Viboris. And a Fyra to end it. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's sell our duplicates. So there is 0 reason to keep duplicates, right? Like, I should always sell them. They're not worth holding on to. Like, I should just gain my essence from them. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 103 out of 309 cards. Perfect. And we're level 4. Nice. Well, chat, Dev Frackus, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you and Cruel Tech coming in, chilling with me, chatting with me, helping me learn, discover the game. I'm definitely going to be putting some time into it. It's probably not going to be my main focus, because obviously I'm an FPS gamer, but my chill nights where I'm not in the mood to get sweaty, this is going to be my go-to game. So, thank you. Thank you. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to try to get a live stream in during the day if I don't have to go do the truck. It just kind of depends on my schedule. Hey, I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate it. If I don't get online during the day tomorrow, 90% chance I'll get on after work, which is normally like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Central. So I hope to see you guys there. And until next time, deuces.